We often say it's time to listen, but I think it's a lot more involved than just saying it and executing it. Sitting down and talking about racism isn't easy. It isn't easy for me as an African American captain, so certainly it's not going to be easy for the people. But you have to be willing to put yourself in those individual shoes and actually listen closely to what they are saying. The world has changed over time, and words matter. Words that we could say and use 20 years ago aren't tolerable today. This new generation, our new generations of sailors, are certainly different than where I come from. So I have to be able to listen and have a discussion, not a one-way conversation, but be able to discuss what's on those sailors' mind and be open and honest about it. We all have mentors. We have that someone in our life or someone in the military that we depend on. We seek for advice. I would start there. You picked that person for a reason. It was something about that mentor that inspired you. Start there. You have a chain of command. Use it. If it's not the LPO, then the chief or the division officer or the department head. You're going to find someone in that chain of command that's there to support and help you. And that's what they are there for. It's tough. It's hard. It's saddening that we're discussing this today. And make no mistake, it's not easy to talk about. Again, for me, it's not easy to talk about. I wouldn't think that we would be sitting here or discussing race relations in the United States Navy in the year 2020, but here we are. But as we have done over time, we can work together, and we will work together. And I'm confident that the military, as we always have, will lead the way in solving this. Well, I think we all have obstacles that we have to overcome. Some are harder than others. But I would say for those sailors that don't want to change, I think you need to look at your surroundings and get on board with where the world is going. The world itself is changing. The Navy has certainly changed. And I think if you take a good look at what you're looking at and can explain to yourself what is it that you dislike, I think you would find the answer to your problems within. Honestly. And that's no other way to put it. We found in this organization, in the United States Navy, when we're honest with our sailors, we will get the results that we seek. You can't, as you use the term, sugarcoat what's going on in the world, in the United States Navy. Our sailors are smart. We have some of the best, brightest, and smartest people in the world. Certainly can't hide the environment that they're working in. And so it takes leadership to walk out, be up front, and in a lot of circumstances, open the dialogue and go from there with them. But I've found through my career that if you're open and honest with sailors, if you are approachable as a commander, as the LPO, as the work center, that they will tell you everything that you need. But you can't take that and use it against them. You have to work with them, help them understand the things that they're going through. Again, the honesty you have and the trust you build with you and your sailors is vital to you being successful as a leader and leading them in these type situations.